Hey guys, Tony here. Welcome to the NukemDukem channel, and I'm going to be showing you how to grab all the collectibles on Bleake Island and Batman Arkham Knight. Just so you guys know, I'm going to have the whichever collectible it is on the top left with their number, and then below that is going to be if you need to do a side quest on it. I'm showing you how I grab them throughout the game. There is no real right way of where to start. I'm just putting together of what I think is the easiest, but as you can see, I've gotten them all in that area. It was actually pretty easy. Just so you guys know, finish the game before you do anything. You need all the weapons throughout the game, and like I said, certain missions unlock different ones. So this is the first Riddle, as you can see there with their Statue of Liberty looking thing. To do the riddles, of course, Eddie will tell you, or Eddie, I just get done playing the Batman, or the saving Catwoman from the Riddler. The Riddler will tell you which one is happening. You just have to hold up on the D-pad and it'll scan it. And of course, most trophies, if they're just sitting out like this one, you just hit A. A lot of them are in the same area. If by any chance you're just trying to see if you missed any before, I would recommend, instead of trying to look for a guide and trying to see where they grabbed everything, because like I said, there is no real right way to grab them, especially in the menu. They're just everywhere and they don't label them in that menu. Try to find one of the green guys. If you find the green guys, they have information and then they'll unlock it for you. So instead of trying to look around or look at somebody else's guide, just grab one of Riddler's men and then they'll tell you, and then it'll pop up. If nothing pops up, that means you haven't unlocked that area yet. So just FYI on that. And this, of course, is the good reason why I'm showing you right here with trophy number 3 why you need to wait till the end, because you don't get that I can't remember what the gun's called. It's the one that shoots electricity until the close to the end. This one is in the tower. I'm sorry I didn't show you on the map on there, but on this tower right here, you go up to that panel, use the hacking device, and scan Batgirl's suit. There is another Riddle in there. It's in the lower levels, so you were right up there, and then just jump down over here and scan this poster over here. The breakable ones are probably the easiest. All you have to do, all I did was I grabbed the Batmobile and just shot it with its main gun. I thought for a second like I had to like throw something at it and everything. I was like, you know, I'm just gonna use the huge artillery I have. And this one was just right by it. That's what I was trying to show you over there. You just go over, you know, like a block or two, and then you can just blow up this one. This trophy was by far the most annoying. So you're gonna go up to the robot over here, break him, and then hopefully you'll be able to grab the chip out of it. I'm playing on PC. I don't know if it's because of PC, but it was having so many issues. Now you need the voice synthesizer gun thing or whatever to get this, and you also need the hacking device as well. The first gun turret thing, you want to force the robot to destroy it, and then you're gonna hack this over here, the other one. It only does it for, you know, if you upgraded it, mine does it for 30 seconds, and then just have them grab it, show them your appreciation, and then take the Riddler trophy. The bombs are pretty simple too, for the most part. All you have to do is step on the pad. The Riddler's gonna, you know, say whatever cocky thing he always says, and then you have to use the Batarang sonar to figure out which inmate has a bomb on him, and then you just shoot him with some electricity, and that's basically it. I've noticed, especially on the last one I did here, there's usually like an electrical I'm gonna say there's like some metal around it, and you can see the electricity. I think that's just in case if you don't have the gun, and you can use the that sonar batarang to put it through it. I'll show it later on. Alright, now we're going to take a slight detour with number 5 here. So what you're supposed to do with these type of riddles is you're supposed to scan it with the vehicle. And then you'll see question marks that pop up the more you scan. You're supposed to follow these question marks from where they take you. And they take you out pretty far. This one took us all the way to the bridge over here. So that's what I'm saying. We're going to take a detour and grab everything around this bridge area and kind of work our way back in. I don't like going, back and forth too much. And then there's the trophy. And then there's another one right underneath this. So as you can see, that's where we grabbed it right there. Then come on down over here. And, mess up like I do. I don't know why it's so hard for me to jump down sometimes. I feel really stupid when I try to. Next, we are going to the lighthouse. So the bridge is over there on the bottom left, as you can see. Next is the lighthouse. The first one is a riddle. I think it's for Killer Croc, if I'm not mistaken. So all you do is scan the bones over there, of course. And then you're going to immediately shoot your way up top. This trophy's easy. It's just laying out, out about. Well, easy for most people, but not easy for me, of course. I'm gonna try to do all of the trophy or the Riddler stuff this week, so just give me some time. I'm releasing this one today and hopefully another one. So we'll see. So now I worked my way all the way back from where we were before, where we went to the bridge. You need the lightning gun, electrical gun. Gosh, I wish I would have wrote down the names of the equipment, but you guys know what I'm talking about. If you played the other two, it's a very common gun from the other ones. And then there's gonna be some guys that pop out. I forgot to show that part, but yeah, you're gonna have to not so much fight, just use your sonar batarang to swing it around and crush them underneath that stuff. I hear a lot of people complaining about the Batmobile in the game, and I kind of like it. I mean, they focus a little too much on it, but I really like it a lot. I don't know. So now trophy number 9 is right there. Yeah, I forgot about that. Right after you're done breaking that, pull on that. What you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to get out of the Batmobile. I thought I had to keep pulling it. I thought something was gonna come down or something, but that wasn't the case. So what you're gonna want to do is remote control your Batmobile, have it pull on it, get out of the remote control, and then pick up the trophy. Number 10. Let me see if I remember this one. Yeah, this one's actually pretty easy. Again, it's the robot. Once you grab the chip from any of the robots, it works on all of them, so you don't have to worry about beating the crap out of them and then bringing them back up. And this one's this one's probably the easiest. Oh no, wait, I take that back. This one's the second easiest. There's one that's even easier using the robots. And show them your appreciation, and then take the trophy. This is another easy one, just standing out in plain sight. Wish they were all like that, to be honest. Now you want to, where I show you on the bridge, that's where you want to put the Batmobile, and then you're going to shoot the wall across over there, and then fly in there. I'm not too sure if there's an easier way. I think I remember before you were able to swing up and put the gel and stuff on that, but the Batmobile, and it's just so much easier, to me at least. Now just so you know, there are 2 side missions you need to do for this area. One's the Creature of the Night, I believe. That's the bat monster that's flying around, and the penguin stashes. It's the 4th one that you have to do for penguin stash, and the second one for Creature of the Night. So again, this is another bomb one. Just get out your sonar. Sometimes I can't find them, which is weird, and I've had to restart and look again, so that's odd. But like I said, just look for them and then electrocute them, and there you go. I don't want to show you guys all of that again because it's never always the same. So this is during the Penguin mission. You're gonna come in through right there, but that's what I'm trying to show you. You gotta come in right there. You have to pull a switch over here anyways, but grab the trophy. Be kind of hard to miss that one since you had to come up there anyways, but you never know. So this is for Riddle number 6, Creature of the Night. It didn't even pop up, which is weird. So yeah, you're gonna have to come in here, and this is when you figure out that a guy turned into a giant bat. So when you're up in the office area, just scan the board. It's weird because it'll tell you about the riddle, but then when I looked on the map, it never showed me. And I've noticed it does that a few times. I don't know if this is a glitch in the game, but I remember that from the previous Batman game. Some of the Riddler's stuff wasn't always correct. So on this one, you want to jump out to the ocean, turn around, and then you're supposed to jump on through. That's what you're supposed to do. And then I got really lucky right here. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. Alright, now we're going to go down a little farther over here. Now for this one, you just have to beat up the robots nine times. Once you beat up the 3, then you're going to hit the question mark over there on the right, and then the 3 pop up again, and then you do it again, and then there you go. You get that. This is the last bomb one. Now this is the one I was telling you about with the Batarang, the remote control one. I guess this is if you don't have the electrical one. I don't know if those were in the other areas, but I noticed that and I decided to use it to see if it would actually work, if that was part of it, because I thought it was weird that had all the question marks and everything over it. So yeah. It's the 6th breakable. Now don't worry, you'll notice in the Riddler's little guide thing that'll say like 5 breakable, 10 breakable, 15. It's not like 5 in one area, 10 in another area. That's just 15 all around that area. It just unlocks at 5 after 5. So you're gonna get 3 unlocks for the 15. So with this one, there's a lot going on in this area. So you're gonna get that trophy up there, then you're gonna blow up this one, and then there's another one right over here, and then follow exactly where I go from right here. There's another trophy. It's in the sewers over here. I'm not too sure if you have to do anything to open up this area. It was already open for me. That's why I said try for sure, beat the game before you go after these. And then a lot of the side missions, I would say go for it. So this one was actually pretty tricky. I don't know why it took me so long. It took me a good 5 minutes to figure this one out. So what you're going to want to do is that charges up the Batmobile. You're going to need the EMP for this. So make sure you have the EMP upgrade. Then you can jump up like this. Then you can use the line launcher. I got really lucky right there. And then you can use the line launcher, jump up on it. And then you have to wait for the light or the energy to come back on. And then, or power. And then there you go. So yeah, you're going to need the line launcher. And I can't remember if you start with it, but definitely the EMP upgrade for the Batmobile. Another easy trophy. Right in the open. I'm kind of disappointed that I did beat the game, though. I kind of wish I didn't fully finish it, because I wanted to hear what the Joker would have to say as I'm doing all this. So for this one, you just sit on the pad, and then when each light comes up, you shoot them, and then it'll open it up. Get the black bat claw, and then that's it. Then you get this bad boy over here up top. It's going to be down these stairs. Just go on the rooftop near the helipad that you can see over to the left, and then come down these stairs, and it's going to be an event right to your right. Or not so much of, yeah, well, I don't know, someplace. Alright, now this one, and if you remember the main mission, you had to come up on the roof. Now this one's kind of hard. It actually took me 2 tries to do it. So you're going to push some, I hope you guys remember that. This is one of the first missions you had to do when you got the Batmobile. You had to go up on that roof and go over here. So first thing you're going to do is give it energy, and then you're going to be on a timer thanks to the Riddler. And that's for the trophy that's way out there up on a tower. So yeah, I messed that. That's one of the reasons why I messed up right away. I flew over there. I think he wants you to race, but I flew over there mainly because, you know, I wanted to go right back to the car. So over here, when you're coming, go on the other side of the roof, and that's where this is. The reason why, make sure to get that before you had to go across, because, you know, once you do this part right here, you can't go back because you're going to jump down again. So, but this all should be familiar to you. Hopefully, you know, if you remember how it all started. So this is another one of these again. You have to scan it with the vehicle, and then you have to follow all the Riddler signs. It just took forever. I would sit on the last one and then scan it. Sometimes I was like, I'd be scanning in the right spot, and it never would work unless I was like on top of the question mark, which was weird. But yeah, you're gonna find it underneath this bridge over here. So there's that. This is another breakable one. You're going to be doing a lot of back and forth in this area, which kind of sucks, but, you know, just what they do. This one in the middle, I thought this was going to be challenging. Actually, not that bad. Just get the hook, you know, swing it or take it around, and then for each opening, shoot the question mark. Shoot that one, and then you're going to have the next one up top. And then the one behind it is also open once you do that. So don't keep going around. And then for all your efforts, they actually bring it down to you. They're like, you know what? No, we're going to bring it to you this time. Alright, so that's where you were before, and this is where you are now. So I jumped down because I wanted to give myself enough air, because you're going to have to break a wall. And there you go. Alright, there's where the center was again, the centerpiece. I didn't really want to bring up the map, sorry about that, but the Breakable's right here. It's pretty much just right behind where you were before. And then you're going to go down that road, and you're going to jump down over here at this boathouse or something. I'm not too sure what it is. It's going to be on the table though. The big green glowing question mark. Alright, so here's another breakable. I kind of wish I would have remembered the in order. I should have done that when you're going up here to jump onto the roof. Should have done it like that. My apologies for not. And make sure to grab the question mark over here before you leave, or jump up on the roof. I don't know, whatever you want to do. And then there's one more breakable. It's in this, I don't know if it's a bridge. Yeah, it's underneath this bridge, I believe. And then there's one more question mark trophy up top. This is the easiest one. All you have to do is control it, and then tell it to go over there. You go over here, you grab the black claw, and then you're done. And that's it. This one was another difficult one. It took me about 10 minutes to do this one. So you're going to want to pull this out with your vehicle, and then what you do is you put the explosive gel on there. Make the vehicle close it, because there's that steam right there, and it's, you know, it's messing you up. You can't get through, and you can't throw the ice grenade under there either. I tried for so long needed to do it, but yeah, that blows it up. And then you're gonna want to slide under, and that's it. I forgot that you could even slide in this game. I did all the time on the second one for some reason. I thought this one was gonna be hard. I don't know why. But it really wasn't. I was like, oh no, I might have to hook it back up again and push it up and bounce it just right. And maybe that's what I did, I don't know, but it worked on my first try. Ah yes, the breakable, yeah, right there. The Breakables are probably the easiest because all you have to do is just get in the Batmobile and just shoot it real quick. This one, I believe you're supposed to be looking at Blackgate. It's to the left over there. Just I'm not too sure what you're planning on, but whatever helps you to zoom in, just zoom out over there, scan it, and that's it. For this one, there's a train underneath the vent, so of course you're gonna need the Batmobile, and you're gonna pull it back. That way you can get underneath it. I was hoping to use the clown skin for the Batmobile, but unless you're delusional, so since I've already beaten the game and I'm not delusional, I can't have it. And I was kind of disappointed. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm not gonna spoil what it is or why it happens. I don't know if you beat the game yet. So for this one, just be careful. Look at the circles beforehand. Basically, you want to shoot from the down up. I got really lucky on that one because it would have been better for me to get the one on the left and then the one over and then the last one up top, but I got pretty lucky. I suck with the back claw right now. This one's right in on the side of the police station, and then you're gonna go up top and scan the bat signal. There's still a little bit more out there, but the ones inside also count for this island. So let's go inside the police station next, and you'll understand why I'm doing that before I get everything else out there. So you got 3 riddles and a trophy. The first riddle is on that reporter's desk. You just scan it real quick. Number 10 is Cash's hook hand. It actually took me like 2 tries to get it. I don't know if you want to just stare at it or something like that, but whatever helps, you know. This one wasn't popping up on my map, but whenever I went into the room, it would tell me the riddle, which was weird again to me. But yeah, just hit the board there with Scarecrow and, you know, just all the enemies' pictures, and then go to the evidence room. And if you look at the back wall, there's gonna be the trophy. It's just sitting right there too in the glass. Now here's where we're going out again. So we're outside where the police station is. This one, while it's not hard, is, I don't know, it was annoying. So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to, you know, lock on with the Batmobile, open that up, switch back to Batman, and then go to the other side. And then you're gonna have to do the same thing when you leave. And that's it. Sometimes I wish all the riddle things were just, you know, the actual riddles where you have to look for them and scan. I find those to be more fun. So immediately just jump up here real quick through this window and grab the trophy. Next up, there's a Breakable really close right by you. Almost done, guys. I was a little drunk right there. So what you're gonna do is shoot the bottom right there to grab this trophy and jump up. Now this last trophy coming up, you don't start it on Bleake. You actually go all the way down at the bottom over here. So yeah, that's where you're supposed to go. So what's gonna happen is another one of those timers that the Riddler's gonna put you on. This one I got on my first try. It actually wasn't that bad. You're gonna do the charge thing right here again. It's gonna jump across. So it's gonna show you where it is. And then you just race over there. I jumped at the very end because I'm sure I wasn't gonna make it. I think I would have, looking at it right now. But yeah. And then there you go. That's everything. You should be able to go into your display and they should all unlock and the tapes should be up there. And then one step closer, I'll be putting up as many videos as I can on this. Well, I'm going to show you them all, but I'm going to try to get them all done this week, which I'm pretty sure I will. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and have fun gaming. Guys, Tony here, and I'm going to be doing the Panessa Studios. I hope I'm saying that right. This is basically the area where Batman kept all the people that had the Joker disease. So same thing like before, top left, that's going to be whichever item that we're on and the number it is, so hopefully it matches up at the end. And here's a little preview. Yes, I did get them all. This area, of course, is a lot easier. It's much smaller as well, so that's why I love this one so much, even though my computer was constantly crashing. Well, not my computer, but the game was, at least. Damn. Right when you're walking in at the very beginning of it, you remember where you threw Robin in? Well, if you look down where his sort of weapons are, just scan them real quick. Hold the up on the D-pad for the scan items. Grab the first breakable. This, what I'm showing you, is actually to open up the gate to the two trophies. But the first thing we're going to grab is the breakable as soon as we're done. So just follow what I'm doing right here. Put it through this wall. I can't believe I thought of this. To be honest, it was, I don't know how it came to my head. I just knew that there was an electrical box, so I thought, okay, there has to be some sort of electricity. That opens up. Get out your regular batarang and throw it at these little jack-in-the-boxes. This is the first trophy, and the second trophy up top, it may take a little while. I'm going to see doing all the lights. Basically, you just have to turn off all, because that's all you really have to do. And then once you do that, it'll open up the... I didn't want you guys to watch me have to fail repeatedly. This one was a ton of fun. I don't know why. I messed up so many times, but I actually some good practice. So at first I was trying to see if I could jump up at them, but basically this is what I did. I went over this guy behind there. Three with the quick. What I do is I shoot one of them with the gel real quick, and then I jumped off the wall and hit this guy. That was pretty sweet. I'm gonna pat myself on the back. I did pretty good. But you had to kill those guys or those robots, destroy them within like 4 seconds, I believe. Guys, don't get frustrated. Just do the best you can. Here's our second breakable. Watch out, they do explode. So I don't think it'll kill you or anything, but you never know. It means, you know, it's an explosion. Here's the third breakable, and then get out your back claw and pull this bad boy down. Or open him up. I'm sorry, not pull him down. This one was fun. Over here. So basically what you have to do is, dumb as a bat, and of course he underlines bat, B-A-T. You're going to notice that there's 4 pads. One says the restart, and the other 2 have BAT on there. So you have to spell bat. So the B is the first one you have to go to. Another reason, now if you look up top, they actually switch which size they do. So you have to do it in order. So you can't go all the way around back to the A. If you do that, then it fails you. So switch it. Bam. And be careful. I didn't miss it, but I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure if you if you don't put it on the right spot, it'll make you start over. So make sure not to do that, because I'm sure that'll be really annoying. Another breakable. I love how I don't know, I just love this map so much because all the collectibles are so tight together that I didn't have to stop recording for a lot of them. That was probably the easiest riddle too. That was just way too obvious. This one's a lot of fun. You're gonna need the line lock. Well, first you're gonna have to open up the gate. Now don't forget what I said before. I should have said this at the beginning. I'm sorry. Make sure to beat the game and get all the weapons before you attempt any of these. Just saying. So you're gonna use the line launcher over here. Come on, what am I doing? Taking forever. I'm so dumb. Jump up across. Oh yeah, make sure to hit that button first, because you want to hit them all. Do it again. Jump up, of course, again, and then line launch all the way back down. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I messed up on. So what you're gonna want to do is do it while you're going across. Don't worry, it goes into that slow mode. And then it'll be good. This one didn't have too many difficult ones. I think the only difficult one I had, and it's gonna be coming up in the next area. That one, I don't know why it took me so long to figure it out. After I, it came on into my head, I was like, oh my gosh, that's how you do it. So this one, just scanned the poster to show how he was a movie dude before he. I don't know who that character's supposed to be on. So memorize that blue, green, or was it? Yeah, blue, green, red, yellow. Write it down if you have to. Then you're gonna come over here. There's another breakable in here. And with these, you have to cycle through the question marks to get the colors that you saw. So of course they're all messed up right here. I skipped that because it takes a little while. So just make sure to match the colors on the other side. And then it opens up. There's two behind here. Another one where you had to open the chest of a robot. Except it's not in there. It's actually like, I don't know, it's power cell or whatever it is. You just have to overcharge it. I'm sure you don't. Like I said, if you beat the game, you should know how to do that. You just keep shooting it until it just overflows. Done and done. Next one, you have to blind one of the turrets and then come behind the other one, destroy it, and then do it to the next one. I upgraded my hacking stuff. I think it does it for 30 seconds, I believe, instead of 15 seconds. I think it was the other one. It's really short, so if you haven't done the upgrade, you really need to hurry up before it starts shooting you and kills you, especially if you're on the more difficult settings. You have two breakables over here. It's probably just easier just to, do the quick batarangs, but I just want to make sure I get it. This area sucked for me, not because of the area itself, it's because the game kept crashing on me on PC. Yes, PC. Rocksteady decided to do their PC port to another company, from what I hear, and they did a terrible job on it. I'm glad I got this for free, but still, not that I wouldn't recommend the game. Hack into this real quick, and then the Riddler trophy is inside the fan. It'll stop once you do this. I just watched a little bit of Angry Joe's rant on it, and I pretty much agree with him. And there you go. This next area is going to be fun. Hopefully you got the ice grenades. They're actually in. They're at the front area if you haven't grabbed them yet. I may put them in the comments below just in case. Don't forget to grab this breakable real quick first, and then go for the trophy. We have another breakable over here. And then use the remote control batarang. I messed up the first time, which I thought was weird that it broke. Because usually, sometimes you can like just bounce around like crazy and nothing happens. And on this one, I hit it twice and then it broke. I don't understand why. Grab this, but don't forget that there is another breakable in that room where I had the question mark as well. Bam. Alright, now this one was the one I had difficulty on. Again, I don't know why. But what you're going to do is you want to get the electrical gun. Shoot this so this metal sheet comes down. You're going to want to go behind it and put the explosive gel on the back of it. Or on the floor like I just did. No, you want it on the back of it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to shoot it back up. And then as soon as it gets to the the crumbling wall, you're gonna make it explode, of course, and then you're gonna grab the trophy. See, this was another issue I was having. For some reason, sometimes I couldn't shoot myself back up. It was really weird. I kept that in just to show it because I was getting frustrated. At one point, I got stuck in the walls. That one was pretty annoying too because I had to restart it because of that, and then I had to re-grab a bunch of the collectibles. I was angry. Make sure to do that right. Don't miss it, and then you get the trophy. Next up, before you go up into that control room, come down into this grate over here. Hopefully you have upgraded the weapon, so this is part of an upgrade. Make sure that you can destroy mines. It actually doesn't cost a lot to upgrade. Probably altogether I would think 9 points. I did all my gadgets. I upgraded them all before I decided to do these because I knew that a few of them I would probably need that, so that's good. This one's up in the roof area. You're gonna need the ice grenades again for this one. You actually use that a couple of times. Well, first the line launcher. My apologies. Use the line launcher first. Climb on top of it, and then when you're gonna look above you and behind, and then you're gonna throw the ice grenades in there. I was kind of disappointed I didn't see Mr. Freeze. You know, speaking of ice. Alright, make sure to get this destructible first, and then we're going to use our ice grenades again. I already used it before I started recording. I'm glad I caught myself before I actually did it. I'm going to tell you right now already, well, first you're going to have to control the robot and have him open up the box. But the first thing you're going to want to do is to sabotage the box, because you want to give an electrical charge. I forgot to do that. So if you don't do that, it's going to set off an alarm. I realized that I made my mistake right away, because if you look at if you use your detective mode, yeah, you can see the wires going up to it. So just do that again, and this time it will shock them and it'll open it up. This one was pretty I don't know why I didn't. What you have to do is you have to look at the pictures above those electrical fuses. I hit the first one right away and I was like, oh, this is kind of easy. What the heck's the point of this? And then I realized, oh wait, no, there's a trick. So basically you have to look at how the child grows. So of course, first you're in the womb, then you know you're a baby, then you're an infant, and then you know you're what, 8 or 9 years old, and then you know just basically go from a child to the grave. For some reason I was getting kind of confused. I was like, wait a minute, what's that guy over there? He just has a question mark over his face. But then I saw the old man behind me and I was like, oh, okay. And then that's it. Next up, I know it says breakable because that's the first thing I get, but the first thing I decided to do was take the remote control batarang, or whatever the heck it's called, and there's going to be 2 question marks that you have to get. I'm so happy it actually bounces though sometimes, because that's just so annoying that to go all the way over there and then it just breaks. Look at that. See, look how crazy that is. And then in the other one, it broke after the second hit, which is crazy. So you're gonna get this second one right here. Next up, you're gonna want to do is of course get electrified, which is what's gonna happen right here. So make sure you hit that, and then there's gonna be a box for you to hit. Bam. Destroy the breakable, and then collect the trophy. Oh, we're at the last room now, guys. The last area. Almost there. So for this one, it's actually in the right corner that you can see over there, and the question mark's up there. It goes off of motion. It won't light up if there's anything moving in the room, or anything big, I would assume. So I didn't actually grab the trophy though after I did this. I stopped recording after I got the 2 breakables, just FYI. But this is how you open up the trophy in that room. It's in that one of those little cages in the top right corner over there. You can see it. just do this real quick. Oh, that's right, I messed up the first time. Forgot about that. Should have cut that out, but I didn't. I'm sorry. Just give yourself a little room to flip it around. And that's how you open up for the Riddler trophy. There's a breakable in here. And then the last breakable is on a couch right as you come out of here. And then don't forget to do not forget to grab the trophy on your way out. Like I said, it's over there. You can see it all green. Trophy 20 gave me some problems. It's making me wonder if there's something wrong with me. So basically what the Riddler does, he tells you to hit the question marks. Think about it like Simon says. And he tells you to hit the question marks off of what colors pop up. But the problem is, like, if the color, the letter or the word will be in blue, but it'll say red. So you have to look at which color it is. Now, don't worry, it doesn't change from what I remember, because I actually lost my computer crashed after I got this, and it was the same thing. So if you want, just follow what I do here, and you'll get it for sure. The last one really got me. It actually took me 3 tries for the last one. First 2, not so bad. Got them all on my first try, but this one right here, for some reason, really got me. That's it. And then this last one, you're gonna need the hacking device. I just randomly stopped on spades, and yeah, I'm not sure if there was supposed to be a riddle to pick spades, because I didn't see anything around it saying anything. But that's the first one that stopped, so I decided to keep going with spades, and it worked. So go with spades if you want, or hey, go with hearts or something else, and say in the comments down below it works for anything, or don't do that, it'll kill you. But yeah, that's it. That's everything in this area. Stay tuned for all the other ones. I'm hoping to get them done by tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share these with all your friends, yada yada yada, all that YouTube stuff. And make sure to have fun gaming, guys. And hope you use the rest of our guides as well. See ya. What's up, everybody? Tony here, and I'm going to be doing the next area on Batman Arkham Knight. So, like all the other videos, top left is the item that we're grabbing and the number on it. From what I remember, there's nothing to do with side quests to open anything. There's a few that wouldn't pop up on my map, but I found them anyways, so I hope this helps you out. And please remember to beat the game before you even attempt to do this. Thanks. So, here's our first trophy. We're going. It's kind of weird how, if you guys remember from the first collectible video we did, the Riddle counted for Bleake Island, but for some reason this trophy counts for this area. I don't know why, but hey, whatever. And while you're here, if that culty church thing's happening over there, you might want to do that real quick. It's just one mission, so it's pretty simple and easy. So now we're going to come over here underneath the bridge. This one's pretty easy. It's just right out in the open. Alright, next one we're going a little bit across. What you're going to want to do is get on top of the bridge. Of course, shoot down the wall with the Batmobile and then glide all the way down across. Just a heads up. I'm playing this on PC, so the frame rate was dropping a lot, so you might see it skip a little bit every once in a while. I try to cut it out the best I can, or the best I could. So don't worry, it's not your computer. It wasn't even my computer, it was the damn game. So yeah, just wanted to throw that out there to you. Like right there, pretty much. But what I try to do is I try to cut it the best I can without you guys losing any information. So here we go with this one. You're going to control it, make it go all the way across over there. and then use the power gun, the electricity gun, to do that. I'm probably gonna call each bat gadget a different name on every video because I don't know any of them really. I just know what they do. That's it. And then you put them on the pad over there, and that's it. All good. We got our second breakable. You know, I just realized I don't know what the breakables are for exactly, now that I think about it. I mean, I know the Riddler put them there, but why? What exactly are they for? This is kind of weird to me. So this one's pretty easy. It's out in the open. Once you get to this one, you're going to immediately jump down to get to the next area. Don't even need to look on your map. Just jump on down. You're gonna pull that across. You're gonna pull that open with the Batmobile, and then you're gonna jump inside real quick. Now, once you get this, once you jump down, there's gonna be a bunch of robots. Just squash it. Let the Batmobile let it go and squish him. Next, another breakable. Right after you're done with that one, just get inside the vehicle and shoot it down real quick, or blow it up. And another breakable. This area, I don't know why, or this whole map and getting these collectibles was kind of boring. I really don't understand why it was compared to all the other ones. I think it's because the riddles themselves were easy and they weren't really anything very memorable. So with this one, what you want to do is you're gonna remote control it. Have it pull it so you can start lifting it up, then you're going to switch over to Batman and then grab it with the bat claw. You can either grab it while it's coming up or it slowly starts coming down. I was lucky enough to get it when it was going up. So for this riddle, it's basically talking about Doctor Strange. Go look at Arkham City, or from the last game, and just scan it real quick. They actually did it twice. There's actually 2 riddles that involve that, which is kind of weird that they would do it like that. Maybe whoever's doing the riddles kind of just forgot what they were doing. So this is fun. So you're gonna bring the vehicle back over or across over there. Just jump across to the side. You don't want to drive it all the way over there and just call it over to you. You're gonna shoot down the wall and then jump on in. Yeah, I totally messed up. Sorry about that. I don't know. Sometimes the bat claw or whatever the heck it is that that you use to get around, it just won't respond correctly sometimes. I really enjoyed this game, but at the same time, this game annoyed me. So for this riddle, you're gonna come back up to your office and scan the family portrait. Hopefully, you did the Lucius. Is it Lucius or whatever his Mr. Fox's side mission? If not, you're gonna have to go down into the basement and do his mission real quick before you can get back up there. I'm not gonna spoil it for you and tell you who's in there, but it was actually pretty cool. I'm glad they finished a lot in this game, which is kind of nice, even though there's so many problems with it. I'm hoping when they re-release it and they patch everything up, it'll be a lot smoother. That one, that number 10 trophy was actually in the middle of the building, like I was showing you. You just have to go straight down, so don't worry about that. Of course, we got another bomb over here. Scan them with the sonar batarang or whatever that hell it's called, and then come down here. I was trying to look for one of those electrical things and I couldn't find it, so I just jumped down and just shot him real quick. No big deal, and then got the hell out of there. So there you are again, right by the button. So just come down over here. There's gonna be a breakable, and then of course there's gonna be the very fun scanning ones that you have to do with the Batmobile. Those ones can be so annoying, especially with this one. For some reason it was messing up, so I had to restart it and do it all over again, which you see me doing right now. But yeah, just follow the green question marks, the usual. don't forget to scan. You just have to hold up on the D-pad, and then if you hold it up once and do it, it just scans automatically, so you don't have to sit there and keep doing it over and over again, which is kind of nice of them to do that. So it's going to take you up here, but the gate's going to be closed. You have to go on the inside, unlock it with the hacking device, then use the Batmobile to destroy the wall, and then get in and grab the trophy. This one you just break through the window. That's it. Pretty simple. And it's going to be on a desk right there. You're pretty much around the same area where you just flew off. This one's on top of one of the rails, or the train, or whatever, the subway. Now, just be careful. I already took care of all the guards here, but just to let you know, the place will be swarming with people that will try to kick your butt. So make sure to take care of them before you get the trophy, or else you get shot. This one you can get in two. Oh no, it's not this one. Sorry. The next one later. So you're gonna want to pull on that, then use the Batmobile to blow up the wall, and then jump in. All right, it's this one. So you're going to you can either get it the way I'm showing you right now. This is actually the area that is part of the main mission, and that's when I grabbed it. I'm going to show you both of them actually. So this is if you missed it during the main mission. It'll be right over there. But yeah, like I said, during the main mission, you'll even see the Joker up here. This is when you're going after the Arkham Knight. Then I noticed, oh hey, look at that, a Riddler trophy. I shouldn't have grabbed it, but hey, whatever. So either or. This Riddle is all the way down in the floor level. I thought it was on top of the building, and it wasn't. Just scan this poster right here of Quincy, the former mayor. I don't know if he's the mayor anymore. I can't remember, but yeah. This one is in a diner. I tried to jump over the table over there, and I couldn't, so I just grabbed the black claw. I didn't want to make myself look any more of an idiot. So right after the diner, just come over here and shoot the Breakable, and there is another one, I believe. Yeah, so yeah, right after that, from the same spot, just come over here and shoot it real quick. Sometimes it's hard to make it look up. I hear a lot of people complain about the Batmobile, and I liked it in this game. It was just different, at least. That's what I liked about it. So for this Riddle, you had to come up to that messed up poster with the sword in its head that's impaled it, and just scan it real quick. We got another Breakable over here. Nothing special, the usual. Just shoot it. Alright, another bomb. This one gave me some problems. Like I said, sometimes when you're scanning the people, it just doesn't want to scan them all for some reason. I found mine over here. You can get them on either side. Of course, I used electricity from this after I scanned the guy. I don't know why I like doing this a lot more, because I don't have to jump down and deal with everybody trying to beat my ass. So this one was fun. So you're gonna come up to the parking lot area over here, and then you're gonna make this jump. And then once you make it, you're gonna charge it up. You have to do the Batmobile for it. Then once it charges it, just jump across and pick up your trophy. You have to use the back claw. Not really. I'm just telling you, you have to. Another breakable. I know you guys like listening to my sweet voice. And after that breakable, just go across over there real quick, destroy the wall, and then jump on in. There's a lot of walls you have to break in this one. This one was fun. So the red ones shock you. I took care of the green ones first, and then the best way to take care of the red ones is to use your gadgets. After I shocked them with the gun, it actually turned them green. I didn't want to show you guys the entire fight, but once you take care of all of them, it unlocks the trophy right over there. Too bad you didn't have Catwomen with you. So you're gonna come up the roof over here, and then just jump on down and break through yet again another wall or a bunch of plywood that was put together. So right there, just jump down, and you're gonna jump right back down into this area. Now this was I thought it was gonna be a lot harder than it was going to be. So what you want to do is you want to move it until it drops down, as you see right there. Then bring it back across, and then you grab the bottom one, swing that to the left, and then you're done. This would be like, stuff like this would be the only thing I can understand why people were getting angry about the Batmobile. Some of the trophies and riddles that you have to do with it is just kind of annoying. I didn't find it that creative. Some of them have been really creative, and others not so much. So you're gonna go out to the very top over here, and then fly through that dang good donut. That one at the very top of that building, nothing special, just grab it real quick. So you're gonna pull off the wall over here, and that's basically it. Just so you know that once you grab it though, a turret is gonna start shooting at you. I just remote control the Batmobile and destroyed it, or you can hack it and blind it and come up behind it. I'd find it easier just to, you know, blow it up. So we got another one here that you have to, you know, bust on through. Almost didn't make it. There's actually a lot in the lower areas over here. So for that one, it's the Vicky Vale show. Just scanner sign, and that's it. Simple breakable. I grabbed both of them. First, you're gonna want to destroy that one, and then just turn around real quick, and then boom. Yeah, this is for the Hell's Gate. It's garbage disposal or whatever it is. I don't know. The only reason why I knew that was the riddle is because it said disposable on her, or disposal. I can't remember. I can't really see that good right now on the screen. And then just shoot yourself up here. This was fun. Just a fair warning, once you make them move across, and all three of you hit the button, a bunch of them are going to come out and try to kill you. So I just do what I did if you want. I just grabbed it real quick and got the hell out of there. And then there's going to be a trophy all the way at the end of the docks on top of the roof. I love doing that, just falling down and then shoot myself back up. It has nothing to do with my horrible landing in this game. It doesn't help though that half the time Batman doesn't seem to be doing what I want him to do. So there's a breakable right there. Grab that before you head on down. So this is in front of that orphanage where the Riddler is the final battle supposed to be. Hopefully you've done the Catwoman trials already. So for this one in the middle, what you have to do is you have to shoot the ball across using the weapon. The electricity shoots it, and then to move it down into the next level, you have to use the Batmobile by pulling that stuff down. Once you realize it's gone down, then just shoot it again. Remember, I think is the well, for me, I was playing on controller, so the right trigger was bringing it in while the right bumper was pushing it out. So remember that you have two different settings on there. I don't want you hitting the one button and it's not moving anywhere and you don't understand why. And once it's all the way down, grab it out of there. Just pick these two up real quick before you leave. There's a trophy on the roof and a breakable on the other side on the ground level. There is a trophy behind it as well, and we'll talk about that here soon. That's probably the hardest one I've had to do so far, but we'll get there in a second. Because after this, I want you guys to go inside of the orphanage and get the two riddles. Now, just so you know, it's Catwoman's collar. There's the collar right there if you've gotten it off of her already. If she's in there with you, all you have to do is just scan her. Just scan her neck and it'll be good. But yeah, that took a little while to find it, because I realized that's what I was looking for, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope this wasn't like a missable riddle. That would really suck. But nope. I remember that's where she threw it down, and I was looking everywhere on the floor. It took a good 5 minutes. And for this one, just scan the helmet with the dynamite on it. I think that's dynamite. Okay, so for this one, it was really hard. The first thing you want to do is get your energy all the way up. Hit any passing cars that come by. Get all the way up, because you want to do the multiple missiles, that he can shoot out. What I did was I just held on to the weapon that that has the really good fire rate, and just went crazy, as you see here. And then you want to use your missiles, because I'm gonna tell you this right now, you can't do it without it. I tried probably 3 different times and I came up short every single time. So you definitely want those missiles. If you get your first try, seriously, pat yourself on the back. I really hated that one, and I'm super proud of you, champ. Good job. Another bomb, scan them, and then just shoot them like I did right here. This is the last breakable. I think there's like 15 in every area so far. This one's right out in the open. It's on that table right there. Nothing special. There was the table right over there where I'm showing you. Just jump back up on here and then come all the way down across. Or across, not down. And it's going to be inside of this elevator. Alright, so you're going to get this trophy inside this garden area. And then once you grab this one, there's going to be another one inside on the other side. So that's where you grabbed it, right there where I'm showing you. That's where you just were. Just jump up here real quick and then run across, and then you should be able to see it. Next is a riddle. This is, I think, referencing that poison ivy. If I don't want to spoil it for you, just scan the flower and get closer to it. I actually didn't get it the first time. I realize now. I got it the second time. Oh, we're so close. So close. So it's another one where you have to scan it and follow it, or not, yeah. Just scan it and scan the thing and then, you know, pick it up right there. And then 37. This one was kind of difficult. There's two question marks over there. Put the gel on them because you don't have a lot of time. So put the gel on the two question marks on the left over there. Step on this button, or control the robot. Put him on the button, and then you get on that button. And then once you hit the two question marks, and then blow up the other two, it'll open up for you. Sorry. I was getting tongue-tied over there. That one was actually difficult because I couldn't find the other two. I didn't even realize they were there. So yeah, here's the fun one. So first you want to come over here so you can get on this red button. And then it's another race. Thanks to the Riddler. Almost didn't make it. But I think you guys will too. I believe in you. But yep, that's it. That's all of them. Hope you guys got them all. Don't worry, I'm hopefully gonna have the rest of them out tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Blah blah blah. And hopefully you've been having fun playing Arkham Knight. Have a good one. Hey guys, what's up? Tony here, and yeah, we're doing the Founders Island. Are you ready? Because I am. So, like I say at the start of every video, please make sure that you beat the game beforehand so you can get all the equipment for it. Also, you might want to beat the Perfect Crime side quest because there's two. There's a trophy and a riddle that you can't get until you beat it. So yeah, let's start all the way at the bottom over here because the subway headquarters area also counts on this island. So the first trophy, as you can see, you just, you know, use the Batmobile to move those all out of the way. Hold the last one, the one closest to the question mark, so it'll stay open no matter what, because once you let go of it, it starts slowly going back in. So you got to be really quick. You got to remote control the Batmobile and then run over there and hit the question mark as fast as you can. Head over to the right side over here. This one's really easy. All you really have to do is just jump down and just grab the Riddler trophy. Next up is a Breakable. Simple stuff. Just, you know, break it. Next up is a Riddle. You'll notice on the map there's going to be 3 question marks that you're going to see me not grab, and there's a reason for that. It's the ones where you have to switch it somewhere else, and then you have a timer. So I decided to tackle those at the very end. That way we're not just running around back and forth right away. So for this one, all you have to do is just get the bat claw and hook it. And there you go. There's Bane's suit, I guess, with his poison. So after you grab that, just as you can see, I'm showing you right there. Oh no, I'm sorry. There's a Breakable right there. I just remote controlled it real quick. It's on the other side. This one was fun. So make sure that they cannot see you. So what you're going to do is you're going to control all the robots with a voice synthesizer, force them to go under there, and then squash them real quick. You have to kill them, or else it won't pop open. You can't just make them walk all the way over there, and then if they don't see you, just run in and grab it. So yeah, be careful because they're all equipped with weapons. Machine guns, I think. So head on over to grab this Riddler trophy real quick. And then after that, get in your Batmobile because we're going to do another Breakable. Alright, next up we're going to go into the subway. I'm showing you where the entrance is, just in case if you can't find it. You have to use the Batmobile to go down. Plus you're going to need it anyways. So right as soon as you come in, there's going to be a breakable and a trophy right at the entrance. So the trophy's up in this room over here. You have to access it through the roof of it. Sorry if my voice seems to be kind of going in and out today. I don't know why. And then after that, get in your Batmobile so you can destroy the breakable. Now when I got this next trophy, I actually got it during the mission inside the subway area. So if you've already done it, the doors are going to be open and none of these guys are going to be here. If you're currently doing it like I am right here, then yeah, I'll show you how to grab it real quick. You just have to blind everything and pick it up. If you are doing the subway area as of right now, I would grab everything because none of it, you don't really have to come back then at that point. Alright, next you got 2 breakables coming up right here. Here's where the first one is. I'm going to break it real quick, and then I'm going to head directly to the next one. So just follow me. It's going to be right behind the, once you go through this entrance point, it's going to be right behind it. I was still looking for it. There you go. Alright, next up, well, you have to come over here to unlock the bridge. But before you do that, head on top and then just grab that real quick. This one, once you head up to this room, you're going to see 3 different entrances. They're kind of boarded up right now. You can go right through them, but before you go through any of them, grab this trophy. And then take the one to the right, because that's where I went for the next 2. I like these trophies because it doesn't involve me hitting any question marks or running through anything. They're just there. I don't know how they're considered riddles, to be honest. And there's that one. The next one is a trophy and a breakable. I actually had to look up this subway one because I did find most of them on my own, but there's a few I couldn't grab, and no matter how many of the thugs I beat up that were with the Riddler, it wasn't unlocking them, which is really weird. I've noticed that has happened a lot through this game, where I would have to go and look around and, you know, actually view the trophy or see it for myself and scan it sometimes, because they wouldn't do anything. And sometimes I would go to Bleake and find one of the guys, and it would unlock something over here in Founders. It was weird. So this one's pretty easy. Just grab that one, and then we're going to immediately jump down so we can take out this breakable. We got another trophy over here. What you're going to want to do is shoot the wall up top there. It's really close by where you're just at. And then hook yourself up. For some reason, it wasn't popping up. I had to keep, as you can see what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to position myself for some reason. I don't understand why it wasn't allowing me to do that. So I just got a little closer, as you can see. Next up, trophy 15. This one, I wouldn't say it was difficult. It was just kind of a pain at first. So I skipped out all the parts where I was messing up. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab it and make it fly up to the magnet. Then you're going to use the Batmobile to fly it to the right. And then you have to have both of them on at the same time so you can get it down there. Then you have it shoot across to the left. Have the Batmobile push the one on the right down and the other one to the left again, and then that's it. Just a little too long for my liking, but other than that, it was a pretty easy riddle. Another easy one, just drop down and grab it. This one. So what you're going to want to do is you want to blind the machine gun, the sentry, and then hurry up and grab the robot and tell him to grab the trophy and come back. Hopefully you have the upgrade where it makes it last longer. If you don't, I suggest you get the upgrade to make it last longer. Because for mine it's 30 seconds. I think it's 30 seconds. Yeah. Make sure to remember to take them back. See, that's why you need that extra time when you make stupid mistakes like that. And if this is the first video you're watching from the collectible series I'm making, remember that you have to take down the drone so you can take the chip out of his head and put it into the voice synthesizer so you can control him. I hope it's called the voice synthesizer. If not, then I'm looking like an idiot. So first, grab this Breakable over here. And then next is the Riddle by the church that has the poison ivy's plant growing out of it. And then just scan that right there. From right there, as you can see, that's where you were just at. Here's where you hit a Breakable. Just come up with the Batmobile and grab it real quick. And then there's going to be another one close by, a trophy. So let's just go back down and then come over here. This one was fun. So what you're going to do is you're going to have one of the robots step on the button to open up the shutters. I wish you can like hit, like there's a button to hit them all at once. You know, there probably is, and I just haven't really checked. We'll see on the next one. Next, you're going to need the Batmobile again to shoot down the wall. Just control it. You don't have to jump into it. Now, when you're in here, basically you just have to kill everybody. Or not kill, but we'll destroy all the robots in here. Batman doesn't kill. Just have a blast with them. There's no timer or anything like that. I just cut that. I cut my fight scene out, and there you go. That's it. Get the back claw, the grab it, and you're good to go. Okay, so position yourself where you see me in the Batmobile over here on the map. That's what I was showing you where you need to go, and then you need to shoot that wall. You can't get the Batmobile up there from what I understand. I tried to see if there's a ramp or anything like that. It didn't look like it, so I thought that was the next best thing to do. I always remember in the other ones that you could use the line launcher to tightrope on it and to put the gel on stuff, but I guess they didn't want to do that on this one. So this riddle is just you scanning GothCorp, referencing to Mr. Freeze. Next we got a trophy, which involves, of course, my favorite thing is the scanning one. A lot of people are having problems with these because they can't get the question marks to come up. You just have to keep scanning it. Move the Batmobile in a different direction. As you can see what I'm doing right here, I'm trying to get it. So it's going to bring you up to this ramp over here. That's why I cut across it. That's what you have to do. You're going to have to make it go up a little bit, the ramp, pull on it, and then you can jump across. And that's it. It takes a few scans sometimes. It sucks. I understand. It's just the way it is. Some some people think that that they're not doing it right, and believe me, the game's just being a jerk to you. So as soon as you drop down, right underneath that little ramp that you just propped up is actually a trophy, and you can't pick it up for some reason. You have to use a back claw. I don't understand why. Because Batman's lazy. That's why. Gosh. So let's go back to where we were when we started that, and just scan this front, Cobblepot Manor. That's all you have to do. Really easy riddle. Another Breakable. So close to finishing the Breakables already. think this was the largest map I had to do. The next to the airship and the headquarters are going to be super easy, and I'm excited for that because then I can stop doing these riddles. And then I will be posting up the final fight for those of you who want to watch it whenever you want to. I was about to say, if you're actually watching this, then you're just gonna, for the riddles and for all the collectibles, you're gonna see it yourself. But you know, some people on this channel like to just watch the videos. So for this one, for trophy number 22, where you saw me, you have to open up that door using the hacking device. That way you can shoot the wall. This one took me a little while to get because I couldn't find anything, and then I realized I saw the orange and I was like, oh, that's an electronic device. I wonder what I can do with that. And what do you know? So you're going to grab this trophy over here after you destroy the wall. That person's going to be pissed when they come home. And then immediately come down here and grab the other trophy. Pretty simple. And then from that same exact spot, you're going to come down over here. I actually died doing this one, and you're going to see why. Well, I'm going to show you what to do to not have yourself die. So you're going to pull on this one. It's going to break the steel door or wall, whatever it is. Now when you hit this button and you grab the trophy, another wall's going to fall down that's going to have spikes on it, and it's going to come and hit you. What you need to do is you need to hurry up and go to the remote control Batmobile. Oops. Yeah, so here's me reattempting it. My bad. I should have cut that better. Oh well. It's not that big a deal. So yeah. So I died that first time. Here's the second attempt of me doing it. So you're going to hurry up, get to the Batmobile. Figure out, I don't know why the Batmobile's looking somewhere else. Stupid AI. And just pull that so it doesn't kill you. And then that's it. So number 13, it's a breakable. Pretty simple. It's underneath, I think that's like a little road or something like that. For riddle number 5, it's scanning your mansion. I was about to say if Kyle probably did that because he's Bruce Wayne, but excuse me. He did these before he found out I was Bruce Wayne, so he just did it probably because he doesn't like Bruce Wayne. And that always sucks for Batman, because even when he's not Batman, people hate him. Another trophy over here is about midway up on this building. It's actually right by the airships over here. It's just, you know, there. Alright, breakable number 14, and we're going to get another trophy as well. Trophy 27. And it's another scanning one. Yep. So yeah, so scan those the best you can. You just have to angle yourself. It's so weird. I really, really hate them. There's actually a riddle close by here too, so just remember this spot as well. So yeah, basically the question mark's gonna bring you up to this manhole. Shoot yourself up there real quick. Bring your car across. Or bring your car up. I'm sorry. Bring it up. And then scan everything again. And you're gonna have to scan it a few times. Again, I'm sorry. I know it's annoying, but you just gotta keep doing it. So I finally had it right there. And then it's gonna bring you to this building over here. And then you're gonna shoot that out. And the trophy's inside. Alright, next up, trophy 28. For this guy, you have to come up behind him and make him go across to the other button. Because if you have him go to the one he's closest to, he'll actually shoot at you. So it's good to not get shot at when you're trying to get these. I highly recommend it. Alright, so remember what we were talking about, what I was saying before, that there was a riddle close by there. Go back to that scanner. the scanning one and come over here and jump inside. And as Red for seeing, of course, Calendar Man, just scan the calendar and all that stuff and get out of there. So this one was fun. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to pull that down. You're going to jump up there, and then you're going to immediately close it, because you're going to need to use a line launcher. So what you want to do is you want to jump on that button, so that way it opens up, and then use a line launcher to go across. Don't forget to hit that button, because that would suck. And that's that. And then after that, before you get back into your Batmobile and all that fun stuff, go on down over here where I'm about to show you. And grab another trophy. This was I wonder if this is the riddle I'm thinking of. Yep, this one was really cool and twisted. It's from that psycho killer. I don't know if it's the killer that's actually going around for the perfect crime, which I told you guys to do before, pretty much before you start this. But yeah, I'm not too sure if it's that guy or somebody else. Just so you guys know, there's actually one of those firefighter guys in this area. It's gonna be swarmed with people, so just take them out while you're here. And then come over here and attempt to go through that wall, but don't actually do it like that. So terrible at that sometimes. Stupid backcloth. Close to the end. We're getting there. This one was pretty simple. It was just in a broken home, pretty much. Here's the last breakable. Yay. So from that same spot where you were just at, just follow where I go. Same thing over here. There's going to be guys you're going to have to take out, so that's not actually going to be up. It's going to be blocking until you take out everything around there. It's another robot one. This one's really simple. Just get the voice thing and just have them go across. Hopefully you have the chip. Like I said, well, if you're on this one and you haven't done the other ones, I don't know why you would do that. So yeah. So trophy 35, be careful when you're doing this one, because a lot of the cars come around here and people will come out and try to hit you, which happens to me. You're going to notice when it cuts out. So you're going to pull that out, and there's going to be 3 question marks. And then just hit those question marks and then grab the trophy. So there we were right there. So now we're going to go grab this trophy over here. It's going to be right down here. You're going to use that gun to prop open the shutter. Blind one of the machine guns. I did the one closest so I can just go right through it. I stopped recording because I didn't realize that I thought it was going to be done. But yeah, you hit that question mark right over there. You can see it. Just hit it real quick and then it'll turn itself off. Oh yeah, so right from the spot, again, it's really close, just where you were at the last trophy. The trophy before that, just follow where I went and you can get this riddle right here. The Solomon Grundy one. You gotta position yourself just right. And then right after you grab this riddle, get out right there, jump up on this fence, and then grab this trophy. Alright, now it's time for the fun stuff. It's time for the time challenges. So we're going for that one right here. I actually don't get this one on my first attempt. I get it like on my 4th or 5th. This one was actually kind of hard. It really annoyed me. So to start the challenge, I thought you just hit the button and you run away. No, you had to stand on the button for a second. And then the Riddler will give off his stupid little speech. Now, just in case you don't have it on the map, I'm going to show you each and every... there's 3 different challenges for the founders. So I can already tell you what I did wrong. For me, what I should have done is I should have grappling hooked myself across really fast and then called on to the Batmobile when you get by. So just grappling hook yourself, fly down as fast as you can, get in the Batmobile, and then, you know, just get there as fast as you can. Like this one, it was terrible, but I just wanted to show you guys at least where it was. It's right up there. And I might have made it too if I didn't, you know, hit myself on that. But yeah, that's basically where it is. Good luck. So for this one, it's actually on the last island that we were. I'm sorry. No, this is the go to the police station for this one. We get started with the Batmobile. Got this on my first attempt. Pretty proud of myself, if I do say so. Riddler again with his speech. What I did is I just charged myself and launched myself. Don't forget that you can upgrade that glide when you jump out of there, I believe. If I remember correctly, I think there is an upgrade for that where it just shoots you out faster. And there is also an upgrade for... can't think of it, but yeah, there's a bunch of upgrades to make yourself go faster. Don't forget about that, basically. That's what I'm saying. If you're having troubles getting this stuff, make sure to upgrade Batman and the Batmobile. Look, I missed that and I pulled myself up and I still got it. I was hoping to shoot myself down and land on it real quick, but that didn't work out too well for me. So for this one, you're going to go onto this Eiffel Tower looking one. This one took a few tries too, but it actually wasn't my fault. It was the game's fault, because as soon as I would get close to the trophy, for some reason the Batmobile would sink into the ground and I would just fall into this infinite loop. Again, I'm playing on the PC port, so they did a terrible job on that. So twice, it happened to me twice. That was the part. The first time it happened, I was like, whatever. I don't care. No big deal. Stuff like that happens all the time, but the fact that it happened 2 times in a row, pretty much exactly in the same spot, was really annoying. But at least I got it this time. Sometimes getting out of the Batmobile is such a pain, especially when you're trying to hurry up. Look at me. I was freaking out too. I was like, no, what are you doing? But yeah, that's a trophy. Alright, so for these next 2, you have to finish. In fact, you can't get into this building until after you do the perfect crime. Don't worry about trying to find it on the map right now, because once you do the perfect crime, it'll actually show you on the map and take you there. So because you're gonna have to beat one of the side bosses. So this is how you grab the trophy. Just blow up this wall real quick, and then there's gonna be a Riddle down below. You can get to the Riddle once you can come back to it, or you can get it once you save everybody. Just make sure not to pick up the person that's here until after you get the Riddle. I'm not gonna, of course, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I don't want to do that. But yeah, I like this side one. It was pretty cool finding all the victims and, you know, being, you know, the Batman, the detective. But he'll be in the middle there. Once you go in the middle, it'll start a scene. So you can't get this until after you beat him, or like myself, come back for it. And then the last Riddle, it actually isn't on the map. You can get this Riddle at any time you want. It's scanning the Batmobile. It goes straight to the to this area. But yeah, that's really all you do. Back up a little bit and then, bam, there you go. That's everything, guys. I hope you found it all. Only 2 more areas to go. They're really short and simple, so I can't wait to do those and just get this over with. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And have fun gaming. See ya. Hey guys, what's up? Tony here, and we are so close to the end I can almost taste it. So we're at Stagg Airship now, doing all the collectibles in this area. Remember again, please make sure to try to beat the game or get as close as you can before continuing on, because this area has certain parts that you can't unlock unless you have Stagg's voice and fingerprints. Fingerprints for sure you have to get through there, but yeah, definitely you're gonna need the voice for sure. And I can't remember when you get the voice, but it is later on. So this is, I'm showing you how I come into each airship at the beginning here. The map is kind of weird because certain things stack on top of each other. So I'm gonna try my best to show you where you come in, or at least give you a general idea of where I'm at. But overall, it's not that hard to tell where you are at. I mean, there's only certain places that you can't go in here, and you'll have, like, you know, sometimes 4 or 5 collectibles in just one spot. So, yeah. The breakables, of course, are these weird little boxes with, I don't know, cockroaches in them or something like that. So for this trophy, you're gonna have to first hack into it so it drops it, and then you're going to use the tilt. If you don't remember what that is, basically you hack into the airship system and you can tilt the ship left or right. Next, if you go right behind you, all you have to do is just turn this one green. Use your hacking device. Tilt it all the way to the right, and then go inside of the little vent area over here. Open it up, and the trophy will be inside of it. The next one's going to be right up top. Hopefully you have the gun that shoots the electricity out, so you can open it up. And then it just closes on you. Look at that, it almost hit me in the face. Underneath it is going to be another breakable. Next up, right when you go inside onto the next area, you're gonna come over here before you go up, of course, to shoot your bat hook up in the air. Do this real quick. You're gonna have to use the remote control batarang. Messed up the first time, as you can see here. It went crazy. I'm pretty sure I'm doing this the right way. Now that after I did, I was wondering, is that what I was supposed to do? Or is there like an opening up top? But either way, it worked. So it should work for you. Now you're gonna grab a lot in this area. So this is when you use Stagg's voice to open up the door. Watch out, there's a turret over here. It's gonna shoot at you. If this is your first time, well, actually, it doesn't really matter at this point. So yeah, you're not gonna be able to use the tilt control in this area unless you go over to that computer over there. But first, break that. Grab the trophy over here real quick. Go over to that computer terminal and make it. Oh, we'll get the breakable first. Work on your calves, jumping up and down like that. Go to this terminal. That way, you'll link into your hacking device. What you're gonna want to do is you want to jump on the table and then apply the explosive gel on there. Blow it up, And then what you're going to do is you're going to tilt the box over inside, and then you're going to tilt it, and you're just going to keep slamming it into that glass until you can grab the trophy that's up top. And that's it. Alright, next up there's a breakable right over here to your right. I decided to get this one just real quick since I was already there. There's actually a few more breakables and even a trophy where we were just at, but I wanted to take care of this floor one first. So I'm showing you what I did. You're going to want to lock that one over there, and then you're going to unlock the two that are over there and slide it all the way to the right into that room, which is going to leave a path open for you. And since that path is open, you can come over here and grab the trophy. We got another breakable up top over here. I don't like to show you guys the map on here because, like I said, half the time the map is just really confusing. I like to just start at one spot each time. So we got a trophy over here that I forgot to grab the first time, so we're going to grab it this time. You're going to shoot up here. You're going to get the line launcher. You're going to jump on top of it. And then, grab it. We got another trophy. If you want, there's actually a breakable right to your right over there. I decided to get it last. I don't know why. Hit those question marks and then grab the trophy. Then after that, jump back down and get the breakable. You're going to use your hook. Sorry, it's like 2 a.m. I'm tired. Try not to yawn. The first riddle here is you have to scan the white chimp. I think that's what it is. Next we got a breakable right over here. You had to use your hook again, or back claw. Sorry, not hook. And then next we have the trophy. These are fun. I mess up a few times on them because I keep forgetting to lock the gates behind the chimpanzees. But basically, there'll be a chimp per button on the ground. What you have to do is you have to lock them in to where they're all standing on that button. I think this one only has one right now to kind of give you an idea of what to do. So it's basically going to follow you. So as you can see over there, it's following me. And you have to bring it all the way over there. Then you have to lock it. See, if you do that, it'll jump back over. So what you want to do is you want to make sure it stays in one spot. For this one, you had to get them to hit the two buttons on the side. Future ones, you have to get them to stay on that one button. And it's annoying sometimes when you forget to. That's what the question marks are for. It's supposed to slide down. A little door, that way they can't move, and sometimes I forget about it. You have to prove yourself smarter than them, and sometimes I wasn't doing that. I wish actually all the levels were like this. This was probably the easiest out of all the collectibles. As you can see, that was just the first airship. This is the second one where we're going to be coming through. I'm surprised this one's even still up in the air, to be honest. There's going to be a breakable to your right before you head on out. Or head on in, I'm sorry. And as soon as you go through this door, you're going to take a left and get the other breakable. Alright, trophy number 13 is yet again another puzzle with the animals. You want to lock the one on top all the way to the right instead of the one down below, because at least you can scoot over and then grab the trophy real quick if you need to. This one involves, of course, the voice. Really easy. This riddle is a magazine on a desk. Just climb up here, a quick shortcut. Hopefully you guys have the ice grenades for this next one. If you don't, it's in the secret little movie movie thing that you held Robin and Harley and all the other infected Jokers. It's in that area. Then climb back up top and grab this breakable real quick. This one was a little annoying, trying to find the right spot to grab it. This is the last one of these, I believe, thankfully. Next here, I want to get the electrical gun. Up at top of you, there's going to be 3 of those power cells. Just hit all 3 of them, and it should open up that little cage that has the trophy in it. Not too sure if there's a timer, if you have to do it in a certain way, but that's how I did it from left to right. Coming up to the end already. I know this is like the shortest video out of all these I've done yet. I'm hoping the Arkham Knight's HQ. Okay, so I'm sorry. I showed you that computer right there. You need to put your hand on it so you can open up the door for that. So make sure you guys do that. I accidentally forgot to record myself doing that. So that's why I wanted to go over there real quick and have you look at it. Blow this up. There's going to be a breakable to the right as soon as you come in. For this one, I was so confused at first, because I thought I was supposed to line it up just right in the middle or something like that. Actually, what you're supposed to do is get up top. So the first thing we're going to do is going to go to that cage to the right. The door is actually open, as you can see right there. Get your little hacking device. What you want is to push everything over to the left. That way you can go up top. You're going to see a little door here once I show you. Of course I do it to the right, but yeah, it's actually once you go in, you go to the left and there's going to be a little hatch. You just go up on top of it. Then once you're up top right here, what you want to do is you want to open up the one that I'm above right there. At first I thought it was the one in the middle, but it's not. So just do what I did right there. What you want to do is you want to lock that one. Push this over and then jump down, and that's it. Sorry, I cut myself not actually going up, but like I said, on the other side over there, it's like wide open. once you go inside and you look up, you'll be able to shoot yourself up. So for this one, you're going to use the voice, and you're going to be using the tilt to destroy the turrets. There's actually a trophy in that cube, but we're going to take care of that one last because it involves jumping off the ship, and I figured we'd grab everything else before we decided to jump down. So the Riddle's over here on the left side. I was trying to see if I could destroy it, and I finally figured out that I was supposed to throw it off. But that's where the Riddle is. Next is a Breakable that I'm going to show you here in a second. I thought it was on the other side of the door, and then I realized that it was actually right there, top right. Now for this next trophy is going to come up after the Breakable. I'm still not 100% sure how I got it. What's going to happen is you're going to open up one of the shutter doors, and across from you is going to be a bunch of question marks that light up randomly, or they light up across and then they go away sort of randomly. I pretty much hit every single one, but it wasn't opening up for me. It wasn't until I got the remote batarang and hit the 5th one, all the way to the right. I think that was the only one I didn't hit because it would go away so fast. As you can see here, watch. You're going to see it just going away really fast. Oh, I'm sorry, I cut that part out where I was going to explain that. But yeah, they go away really fast for some reason. But it wasn't until I did that with the 5th one, because the 5th one would light up and then would go away really fast. With the batarang, it kind of slows it down, I think, because of I guess it puts you in slow motion for it. So just make sure to hit that perfectly. So now for this last one, throw that thing all the way out and then jump out. I jumped in the water just to see where it would land me, and then I saw it way over there in the green. And what was really nice is that it put me right above it, and then you jump down. And that's basically it for the Stagg. Sorry about trophy number 19. I just wasn't, or 20. I wasn't too sure on exactly what to do with that one. Maybe I got lucky. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, if anybody can confirm that, by all means, put it on there, and then we'll put it into the comment section. Anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Only one more. I'm going to get the Arkham HQ out tomorrow morning as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, and have fun gaming. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, Batman. Well, we are at the Arkham Knight HQ now. This is the final area. Once you do these, you will have all the collectibles and we'll be good to go. I don't need to tell you to beat the game already, because if you have already been to this area, you pretty much have gotten everything. So yeah, let's get started. So our first one, I want you to go to the North Arkham HQ first. Let's get this out of the way. This is the one where you had to lower the Batmobile down and stop all the fans. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to go to the first level, which is at the very, very top. So there's the Batmobile. You come in through level 2. You're going to jump up here. One of the trophies is on a table, just randomly there. And the next one is going to be a bit of a puzzler. Actually, throughout this level, I liked all the trophies where you had to actually work for them. A lot of them outside of this area were really, really annoying. These ones, though, I actually had fun doing them, so I wish they were all like this. And we didn't have to scan any of them. I still see people having comments where they, oh, I keep scanning, but the question marks aren't popping up. You just have to scan the best you can. I'm sorry about that. So, for this one, the question mark, when you hit it, it moves the tubes around. So what you have to do is you're going to have to hit the power, as so, and then as it goes around, you just make sure the little ball of energy gets to the right spot. This one, of course, you're gonna have to hit. I realized that as it was going around, I was like, oh no. And that's it. All right, so we're gonna start back where we were, where the Batmobile is. So get inside actually the Batmobile. You got 3 breakables over here. You got one over here. These ones actually crawl around. I'm gonna have to admit, I was a little creeped out by these little like drone spider things. But there's 3 on the level 2 area. Next, you're gonna want to bring the Batmobile down. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you're gonna grab this one up top first. My bad. For this one, there's gonna be a circle that goes around. Just hit the question mark as just hit the center as soon as it gets to the green question mark. You're gonna have to do that 3 times. It gets faster as you go, but it's pretty simple. So for this one, get in the Batmobile and put it on the pad. So you're gonna have to do this 3 times, or at least you have to get 3 of the circles down. So that's all you have to do is just, make sure that the latch opens up before it gets to the red circle. It got a little difficult at first. My suggestion to you though is that you can actually, I don't know if you can get out of the Batmobile and it'll still keep going, but if you get into the center area, you can probably throw some batarangs at it really quick. Just tap it like crazy for the quick ones. Next we have another breakable, which is right there. This is the level 4 area, and then you're gonna go grab a trophy over here. Whoops. So this one was kind of fun. So the question mark shows where it's gonna rotate. You got to make sure you put it into the slot right. If you don't, it'll actually fall out. And you can stop them real quick if you need to, like I did right there, just to make sure it goes on there, and then that way you can make it go the right way as well. It's not about getting it done fast, it's about getting it done right. So make sure to do that, guys. So from that same spot, I want you to come over here. These breakables can actually blow up from your gun, so use that. For a while there, I thought I needed the Batmobile, so I was trying to figure out, is there a hole or something like that? So you know what? Let me see if I can just blow it up myself. And I could. I'm super proud of myself. Alright, so for this one, first you're going to get the breakable over here. Next is the trophy. There's going to be a vent to your right as you come down here. Another fun one. Just get it out of this little puzzle. At first I thought I was supposed to go in right there, and I was like, oh, that was easy, but then of course I was incorrect. Next trophy is over here, all the way down at the end of the hall. You're gonna have to break a wall. So what you want to do is make the elevator go up. I messed up. I thought it didn't go up at first, and then I realized, oh, it did. And you can actually do it where you're. Excuse me. You can actually do it where you're at. Got something caught in my throat there for a second. And that's it. So we're gonna go back to the Batmobile where it currently is. So you were right over there. I'm sorry, you're on the other side. You're going up over here. So there's a riddle right here, which I believe it talks about the Mad Hatter. And then turn around, make the elevator go up, and below it is going to be a trophy. All right, next we're in level 5. The level 5, alright, this is actually going to take care of the last ones on level 4. I know you might be saying, oh, I still have more in the level 4 area. Don't worry, we're going to grab them right now. But first we're going to take this one out so we don't get shot. So what you have to do is move the batarang to hit a question mark, and then it's going to let loose some electricity. And then you use that to destroy the electrical box in there, which will open up the door for you. You can go left if you want. I decided to go around. I don't know why. Don't ask me. There's no real difference. So be sure to grab this trophy and be sure to destroy the gun as well. Don't worry, this isn't the breakable. The breakable is actually up. Don't want you guys getting confused. So you're going to come up here and shoot the breakable, which is up here. And then next, we have another trophy. First, we have to go through here. And then once you go through this door, right below the floor is the panel that you need to hack into to open up that gate. I was looking everywhere. I was like, where the hell is it? What can I do? And then, oh, there it is. And there's nothing down here. I already checked. I thought there might be something. So we're at the bottom floor again. This time we're going to go in the door right underneath the Batmobile. We're going to destroy this breakable. I believe this was the interrogate or the briefing room. That's right. This is when you jumped in on everybody and beat the crap out of them. There's another breakable right over here on that wall. Next, there's a trophy right on your top left. And then there's another trophy. You can even see it glowing through the curtain right there. Alright, now we're going to go to the other Batman headquarters. I'm showing you how you get in. It's on the roof of it. Just go down the elevator. This one's extremely easy. I don't even have to show you the map. I'm just going to start at the front of the elevator every single time. So the first thing you have is a breakable right up top of here. You're going to go into this vent and grab this trophy. The next trophy is a fun little game where you have to match up the faces. I'll let you take care of that. I want to give it away, but I guess you can, look at the final product if you want. I think it's more fun if you do it yourself. Alright, so we're going to start at the elevator again. Take a left to grab this breakable, and you're going to turn left again. We have a trophy over here. Just grab this one real quick since it's out in the open. Riddler's starting to get pissed because you're finding all the trophies. Another terminal you have to hack into real quick. Now this one is a little more difficult because you have to watch two of them at the same time. And you can't hit them both at the same time. The tubes are actually pretty different. So it's pretty much right, left, right, left, right, left. You just have to be careful though. And that's it. No biggie. Alright, next we're going to turn left again, but this time we're going to keep going straight. First, we're going to grab a trophy over here. It's just hanging out underneath one of the broken floors, or one of the floors you can break. Next up is a riddle, referencing, of course, Scarecrow. It looks creepy in there. Next up is another breakable. It's actually going to be behind the stairs, crawling around creepily. The rise of the machines are coming. And one more breakable. And here comes the trophy. This one was pretty easy. This is one with the robots. Basically all you have to do is you have to hack one of the sentries, the one on the right. Hack into the robot and make him destroy the other one. That way you can jump on the button. It's not that one. I accidentally did this one first and I was like, oh wait, what am I doing? Nope, it's that one. There you go. Hopefully you're not doing this before you did any of the other trophy guides, because remember, you need to destroy one of the robots outside, and grab their chips and put it in there. There's a bunch of riddles where you can do this, and there's a few where you can't. So check out the Bleake guide that I did. That's where I got mine, and you can see I'll actually show myself doing it. So yeah, this riddle is of course referencing how much the Arkham Knight hates Batman. I'm not gonna tell you who it is. You know, just I don't know why you're looking at this guide. If you're in this area, you should have already known who it is, but I'm not gonna be that person. So yeah, grab that trophy behind there. Then we got the last breakable. Finally, done with all the breakables at this point. And we got 2 more trophies. This one, extremely easy. It is just like the one in the other area. Just keep circling it around. Well, not in one direction, but as you can see. The final one is, if you remember where Gordon was, where he was tied up, it's pretty much where you came in the first time for this area. Just kind of backtrack to yourself when you lost your first Batmobile. And it's going to be right over here. And that's it, guys. You guys should have everything at this point. Now all you have to do is go fight the Riddler. Congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. Thanks for supporting us. Thanks for following this guide. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Again, thank you for very much for watching this. I saw all the nice comments people have said. I'm pretty proud of putting this all together, especially in the short amount of time that I've had. Thanks again. I really mean it. And have fun playing Batman. See ya.
Well, Dark Knight, it seems you have earned the right to die at my mechanical hands. But let us be clear, we do not meet as equals. In fact, you literally have not a hope of victory. Oh, I wish I could say that I have found this one-sided rivalry of ours intellectually stimulating, but in truth, I grew bored of it long ago. Killing you here will finally liberate me to engage in more edifying pursuits. Goodbye, detective. You will be neither missed nor remembered. Time for a change! Riddle me! What's mechanical, homicidal, and red all over? Burn, Batman! Nope. Try again. How I love to see you fail. You are bested. You are covered. And you are mine. I'll atomize you.
Sorry, Eddie, but it looks like you're cheating to me.
No! What are you doing here? This is not your fight, cat!
Eddie, sweetie, you invited me, remember? And then you tied me to a chair.
Failed!
You didn't have to come.
Hi!
I'm ungrateful. All yours.
You shall be ashes! Solved all my riddles? How? Keeping up? again. Go
That
on.
one.
You cheated! I will forcibly extract a confession. Which color do you prefer? Let's mix things up.
Bring it down.
Too hard for you? This color suits you better. Die!
Be my guest.
Ready to be vaporized? How did you do it? How did you solve them all? You have half a brain.
Take it out.
Can't think and hit at the same time. Up, you damn machines! It was perfect! My perfect victory!
Here you go.
Your presence is not part of my projections! Well,
Try and keep up.
can you keep up? Prepare for disintegration! Ready to be vaporized? My robots are indestructible.
Thanks, Selina, for the daring last-minute rescue. It was very heroic.
It was under control.
Sure it was. Now be a good damsel and bestow a kiss on your gallant hero.
Play nice.
You're not playing at all.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means this is the end, Selina. It means we can't. I can't.
I will see you again, right?
No one will. Gotham needs something more, something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now. A legend that can only rise from the ashes of the Batman.
Some things you can't do alone, Bruce.
And some things you have to.
Call if you need me.
I won't.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
Out you go, Nigma.
Ha! I could have brought me here twice as quickly.
Well, riddle me this. Was Green proud and ass kicked all over?
How exceedingly droll. I won't be needing a lawyer, you jumped-up security guard. I will represent myself. You forget, you bothersome bat. Every time you overcome my puzzles, I learn that little bit more about you. Soon enough, there will be a riddle that leaves you dead.
It is no one but the Lord.
Hey guys, Tony here. Welcome to the NukemDukem channel, and I'm going to be showing you how to grab all the collectibles on Bleake